Ladies and gentlemen, this is Darkside. Welcome back to another episode. And this one here is going to be a little bit different. And I'm going to do a nightly one for a lot of the OG Marvel Contest of Champions champs. Tonight, we're going to spotlight Scarlet Witch. She was the best in the game. She was the Blade of today, the Spidey Stark of today. She hit some nasty hits. She had a killer regeneration, better than anyone in the game. If you had her, you could topple anybody. You could kill anybody that you wanted to. She was my first 550 champ, and we're going to do a little bit of gameplay with her. And there are glimpses of her from time to time. And I brought a nice mutant crit team. And my Scarlet Witch is 4-star, 550, level 99. My first 550, almost 3 years ago. And right there it is. Critical hits occur. 85% chance. She triggers her chaotic magic from regenerations to power lock, power steal, to stun. If you guys want to talk about chain stunning, she used to do that all the time. She is the queen of mystic champions. Magic wasn't as good as she is now. Back in those days, when people pick Magic, it's like they felt like they picked Gwenpool. You know, nobody liked her back in the day. She wasn't as used or as popular as she is now. But look at her critical hits. 90% chance nullify means nullifies any kind of debuffs, regen debuffs, removing one buff from the opponent. Special attacks. 1333 critical rating. Special 2, 2444 critical rating. Special 3, nullify, removing all positive effects from opponent. Okay, and let's also look at her attributes. Critical rating 26%. Critical damage rating 201%. Block proficiency 54. Yeah, this was somebody who, if you didn't have her, man, you know, you could do Realm of Legends with Star-Lord, and he wasn't so popular. He was a great champ, but he didn't become, more relevant until like his 5-star. I mean, he was relevant as a 4-star. But I mean, Scarlet Witch, just with her regen, and you're going to see here in a few seconds. That's one of them. That's her power steal. Weakness. Power lock. And guys, back in the day with her, with the team that I got now, she would do 7, 8, 10,000 hits. There's a stun. Power steal again. And she wasn't like Star-Lord, you didn't have to ramp her up, you didn't have to build her up. You just kind of have to keep hitting people, really. But yeah, I mean, people were after her, trying to get her. They didn't have this crystal stuff where you could buy the champs, and you just have to be lucky if you pulled her. And man, she was just the queen of mystic champs. Stun, power steal, boom, 12,500. That's just a little bit. I'm talking back in the day, 20, 30, 40. I've gotten her up to 50k damage from her special too. And that was just amazing. When I did my Realm of Legends run years ago, it took me an hour, not even an hour and a half, with her once I got her to 550. See, back then it would take months to get T4CCs, or they had special offers, or you would pay $5 or $10 for Blackie. What's up? That's one of my cat guys. But yeah, it was like a $5 offer. You would get like 5,000 Mystic Shards. Same thing that they did this year with the special deals. But I just wanted to bring a series on a nightly basis, or if I can during the day, of a lot of the OG players that don't get as much recognition that they should, and don't get as much, props that they need to, because they're the one that paved the way, man. And you were lucky. I got lucky. I had Black Widow 550, Captain America, Scarlet Witch. I had Doctor Strange, and I'd like to say that's about my first. I had five 4 stars at 550, and I was leaving one alliance to go to another, and they picked me up, and that's when global chat in those days was a little more respected, a little more legit. Now you got a lot of people just trolling on there. It's crazy cool. Look at that, 26k damage. There's very, very few champs that could do that. But she is truly the king, the queen of Mystic. 255 hits. That's impressive. That's really, really good. You know what? My health pick, I don't remember my health. Because we're getting like a full regen, like a full power. It must be something new. They changed a couple things. Go to the labyrinth. I guess they changed this too, because I remember going from one fight to the other, and you basically started with whatever energy you finished off with from the last fight. But yeah, man, we used to play map 3. We used to bring her, and Groot was the middle boss. The Kang was the main boss. Map 3. Man, that was a long time ago, guys. That was a long, long time ago. Sorry if you guys couldn't hear me. I think I was having trouble with my mic. One of my cats was trying to get on the table. But I hope everyone's having a good night. And I know there's a lot of newcomers, that don't know the game or haven't spent as much time like I have, or a lot of my other friends. The reason I started doing this, and I'm gonna do OG Classic Champ every night, is because from what I hear from my friends, is they're gonna rebuild the Red Hulk and Luke Cage. So that would be nice, because there are some champs that are still relevant, but I think they would need a little boost. Especially because, just to kind of compete with a lot of the new champs. $13,000. Boom. Yeah, I remember my alliance at that day where they were kind of just like amazed. Every time I would finish a fight, I would let them know. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it was like 120, 140 hits. It's been a while, guys, since I've done this. But I wanted to pay respects. Because without a champ like this, I wouldn't have gotten to where I am right now. And that's the truth. I do wish they would give her an upgrade on her costume, though. It looks outdated. I know that's how she looks in the comics from time to time. Even on Avengers, she looked, she was hot. But it didn't look like this. But yeah, you would never buy potions. You would never have to do anything. That's why Kabam nerfed her and Doctor Strange. And Thor. Thor. Made a rank come up so I could do a video again. That would be nice. That would be a good idea. But yeah, you could literally be like at 2%, and it would get you back up to almost, because it would do like double regen, which is amazing. Not good for Kabam and their pocketbooks, but hey, that's how it is. That's just how it is. Alright, let me check on, let me get out of this. Let's check on Alliance War. See what I gotta do. Oh, and I just posted a video a few minutes ago. Or it's actually loading. It's about my good friend Killer BZ talking to was a feature on Seaton's channel today, and Killer BZ is a good friend of mine. He has his own channel. It's called Camp ENT, and I also talk a little bit about what kind of player are you? Like, are you like a real laid back person? Do you play a little bit? Do you try to do what you can, or just to get by? Because I'm not like that. I like to be the best of what I can be. Alright. Most of my alliance is asleep. But let's get some duels in with Scarlet Witch, because I'm not finished. I would like to show her some love. So let's start off with Mr. Charlie's. Magic. There she is. What I'd really like, guys, is to see a lot of these classic people. Thor, Black Widow, Scarlet Witch. I'd like to see them in the 5-star form. I mean, I don't see why not. Boom. Dang. 19,000. She got wrecked. I'm telling you guys, she used to do this all the time. Every game. You'd bring a Scarlet Witch, you were good. You were good. Let's do a R5 Ghost Rider. Just for kicks. Just you know, make it a little bit more challenging. A little bit harder. You know, at first I was never like a real big fan of Ghost Rider. But the more I played and the more I heard about him, I became a big fan. And he's a really powerful and very resourceful champ too. Alright, I'm going to try this again because I got parried twice. Wow, that's unusual. I think it's probably been a month since I've been parried, so let's try it again. That's my good friend Taurus. He's my BG leader, one of my BG leaders. That guy's got some skill. He'll take out a Dormammu and Alliance War in one fight. Same goes for Alliance Quest. Matter of fact, that's what happened. I was in Seaton's room, and I went back like 5 minutes later, and like he was done. It was my friend. He killed him. I was like, darn it. But anyways, I placed 5th in overall for Alliance Quest, so I was happy with that. So I always push myself, guys. It don't matter how good, how nice my roster is. I always push myself to be a better champ. And a better player, especially teammate. Look at that, 20 hits. 20 hits, 4-star Scarlet Witch. 45 hits, sorry. I got hit 5 times. That's because it's late, so I'm playing a little sloppy, which is fine with me. Let's see who else we could use. Yeah. That's the R4 Hyperion. Hi, Mr. Hyperion. Let's see what you got. And guys, if you're enjoying this, please hit the like and subscribe button. What it does is it helps me build my videos, and it also alerts you to let you know that I just made a new video. So boom, there you go, R4 Hyperion, 17 hits. And if you're not aware of this, just look at my masteries. I have 6 in defense just because we're playing day 5 of Alliance Quest. I thought we were playing map 4, so I don't really need that. But that is my mastery setup. Mystic Dispersion is always at 5. It is very expensive to buy. I forgot how many. I think it took me an Odin to buy the last one. Yeah, that's crazy, man. It was one of those things, you know. How about an Iceman? Yeah. That's my friend Mass Points R4 Iceman. Now this champ here is just awesome. Iceman, big props. Trying to bait his special one. Man, 8,000 hit. See, I'm telling you guys, you know, you see little flares of the old Scarlet Witch from time to time, and it just feels good, man. You kind of reminisce back, you know, when the game was a lot simpler and a lot less characters, and especially a lot less new champs every week or every month. Especially the way, you know, they got it set up and stuff. But I like it. Archangel, sure. Is that a rank 5 Archangel? Yep, yes it is. Alright. I like a challenge. If you have any suggestions or thoughts on any kind of videos you'd like to see, just let me know. Send me a message. I am pretty much on vacation right now, and I will send you a reply. You know, I'm Eastern time, so right now it is 1:40 a.m., so it is late. But wow, I just tore up that Archangel in 26 hits. I know it's a little different, you know, but I have friends, I have teammates actually, that still use her in Alliance Quest or Alliance War. Let's see who else we got in here. We got an R4. Mordor. I just watched Doctor Strange the other day. Again. I like that movie. Whoops. Yeah, why don't I keep why I keep trying to parry him. It's just a bad habit. Look at that, guys. 17 hits. R4 Mordor. I know. I mean, I know you guys know who she is, what she does, how good she is. But I just wanted to show, again, a little bit of homage, a little bit of respect for the champ that she is, for the champ that she was back in my day when the game had a lot less characters. And she is the queen of mystics, I should say. I think this is a R4. Yeah, that's one of my leaders, RE1. I like that champ, Mephisto. He's a good champ. Power Steel, Power Lock. Boom! Look at that. That was good. Man, that was exciting. Sometimes it could go the a different way, the wrong way. I don't know. I just thought it was awesome. What are the champs that we got down here? We got a Voodoo. Hey, how about a Medusa? I'll wrap it up with this one, guys. So it is getting pretty late here, but I do appreciate you guys coming out, keeping it, watching some of the videos that I post. I was just thinking about it earlier today. I'm like, man, I miss Scarlet Witch. And I miss playing with her. Look at that. Almost 11,000. I didn't know she could stack 4 Furies. Well, I've never had a 5-star Medusa. but she was almost dead. Well, guys, this is Darkseid. If you guys enjoyed the content tonight, this is the Queen of the Mystics. It is Scarlet Witch, and she, like I said, has always been my first 4-star 550, and I'm going to be doing a nightly live stream, not live stream, but a nightly video on old classic MCOC champs, and she, for me, is one of the best, and still have a lot of great memories about her, because she was one of the first that had what it seemed like an ultimate unlimited regen, just like Doctor Strange was. So anyways, please hit the like and subscribe button if you like what you saw and you want to see some more stuff. I am going to put out more videos. If you have any good ideas, just let me know. I am always here, always friendly, and I'm always honest about what I'm doing. So thank you for watching. Thank you for spending the time here. Hope you have a good night or good morning for some, or good afternoon. But this is Darkseid signing out. I'll see you tomorrow.